glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. From the present now. Present. Come out. DJ Fresh.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, or California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-E, all reminds me of California. California,
New York, Texas, Midwest, it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California.
So on fourth down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern.
Let's go!
And a for a touchback. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. Play, Roethlisberger to Brown. 44 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to go up top again. And ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And Bryant's got it over the middle. 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And caught in the Steelers. Their big-bodied receiver, 34 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And it hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into Pittsburgh. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receivers.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. 2nd and 9.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
He's got time in the pocket. And incomplete. Ball free and brings up third down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And he's got it. So 1 quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Nashville right after this. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Now it's Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So, punt. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. One receiver right, that's Brown. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. So, but couldn't connect.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target. It's caught inside 39 that time. And that catch puts him past the great Jerry Rice. For the most receiving yards in a single season, he's now up over 1,000.
How about the dash we saw here today? The dash towards his record and past it. What a tremendous achievement. And how much fun is it for us to be here to witness it?
It's a pinch-me moment for us. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This will be caught at the 2. Steeler touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
We got three, fellas.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Toward the sideline, and look at that. Going to be a first down. Well done. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So
and he's in. Ladarius Green. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Let's go, guys.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down. It's a big play there for the Steelers. And even 60 yards. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. And Steelers. Their big-bodied receiver on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in the Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And here's a fair catch. Give them unbelievable field. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And into the... A big play there. 71 yards. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can fit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And a great return. Up all the way to the 45-yard line. What's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. To the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to loft one. And that's caught inside the 34 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender. arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
And he's going to take it. Their dangerous wide receiver, 25 yards for the touchdown. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. Here's Brett Kern now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And a great job on be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. The 30, 20, 10, 5, and in. Down Pittsburgh. Their big-bodied receiver, 95 yards. And this Steelers offense, they continue to pour it on. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Look at the spin. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the Pittsburgh. They're dangerous. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Let's go, guys.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. That'll go. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Don't say nothing. Mike, hurry up, let's go. 59.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Defender before the next wave could bring him down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And brought down 25. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is one. They stop him at the goal line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then. A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Now third down and goal from the one. Here's Bell. Steelers. And did the Titans get? So the onside kick is. They'll come out in the pistol. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. He's going to let this. It's caught inside the 25. 8 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now a play fake here. And this will be caught. Another touchdown.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we...
They go play action here on first down. He's going to take another shot here and give him another. And the blowout continues.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Oh, you can't teach that. Room here to run. And he takes it in. The outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, what a game for him. He hits for the return cycle, so to speak. He had the kick return. Now the harder part, just got the punt return for a touchdown.
And I would imagine that the special teams coach, as the ball left the punter's foot,
well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the...